Hello, and welcome to another episode of Movie Spoiler Alerts. Today we are talking about the 1999 film, Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. So let's get started. For those who aren't aware, the Star Wars films were not exactly released in chronological order. I will be releasing these film summaries in the order of episode numbers, not based off of the year that the film was actually released. The film opens with an organization known as the Trade Federation, imposing a blockade on a planet known as Naboo due to taxation on trade routes. The Galactic Republic, the government of most of the central planets in the galaxy, dispatches two Jedi Knights, Master Qui-Gon Jinn and his apprentice Obi-Wan Kenobi, to investigate the matter. The short explanation of who the Jedis are is they are warriors that use weapons called lightsabers, and have special powers which they harness through something called the Force. The Jedis are viewed as the good guys throughout the films. The Trade Federation is working under the direction of Darth Sidious, a Sith Lord. The Siths are kind of the evil opposite of the Jedi, more of the dark side of the Force. The Jedi arrive to negotiate with Viceroy Gunry, the leader of the Federation. However, the Viceroy is ordered to kill the Jedi and invade the planet of Naboo with a droid army. The Jedi escape, hiding aboard one of the droid landing ships, and arrive on the planet Naboo. The Jedi meet the Gungan Jar Jar Binks, who takes them to the secret underwater Gungan city. The leader of the Gungans is unwilling to help the surface civilization of Naboo from the droid invasion, but does give the Jedi transport to the Naboo capital city. The Jedi then rescue Queen Amidala, the democratic leader of the Naboo people, and escape Naboo, though their ship is severely damaged. The damaged ship lands on the desert planet of Tatooine in order to repair its hyperdrive. Qui-Gon, Jar Jar, a droid named R2-D2, and Queen Amidala's handmaiden, Padme, all go to the city of Mos Espa to find the parts that are needed. They find a shop owned by an alien named Watto, and his slave, a 9-year-old boy named Anakin Skywalker. Anakin is a skilled engineer, having built a robot-assisted droid named C-3PO. Anakin is also a talented pod racer, a type of dangerous, high-speed racing. Qui-Gon can tell that Anakin has an extremely strong tie to the Force, and appears to be the chosen one that the Jedi prophecy foretells of, the one that should bring balance to the Force. Qui-Gon tries to use his money that they have in order to buy their parts, but Watto is not interested in their foreign currency. Through a series of events, Qui-Gon makes a bet with Watto that if Anakin wins the next big pod race, that they will get all the parts that they need, and Anakin will also be freed. Qui-Gon also tries to barter for Anakin's mother, Shmi, but is unsuccessful. Anakin wins the race, and they get the hyperdrive they need. Anakin is freed, and Anakin vows to become a Jedi one day, and will find a way to free his mother. With their ship repaired, they travel to the Galactic Republic capital of Coruscant, so Queen Amidala can plead for aid for Naboo before the Galactic Senate. Under the recommendation of Naboo Senator Palpatine, Queen Amidala issues a vote of no confidence for the current Chancellor, the leader of the Galactic Republic. While she is doing this, Qui-Gon takes Anakin before the Jedi Council to request that he be trained as a Jedi. The Council feels that he is too concerned with his emotions, and he has potential to be swayed to the dark side of the Force. Qui-Gon vows, however, to train Anakin himself. Queen Amidala is frustrated with the corruption in the Senate and cannot wait for the vote of no confidence to go through, so she returns back to the planet of Naboo with the Jedi. On Naboo, the handmaiden Padme reveals that she is actually Queen Amidala, and the actual queen has actually been involved in the film much more than the audience had initially thought. They enlist the aid of the Gungans, who now want to aid in defeating the droid army. It's a 3-part attack, with the Gungans attacking the droids on land, the Naboo army attacking the Federation control ships in space, and the Jedis and Padme capturing the Viceroy. Anakin ends up getting into a starfighter and destroys one of the droid control ships, while Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan battle against Darth Maul, Darth Sidious' Sith apprentice. Darth Maul ends up killing Qui-Gon, and Obi-Wan kills Darth Maul. Obi-Wan now pledges to train Anakin in the ways of the Jedi. Viceroy Gunry is captured. Senator Palpatine is elected to the Supreme Chancellor, and a large celebration happens on Naboo now that they are free from the Trade Federation, which ends the film. So that was the spoilers for Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. We will be spoiling all of the Star Wars films before the theater release of Episode 7, so please look out for those. If you have any other films that you'd like to see me spoil, please let me know in the comments below. Check out movie spoiler alerts on our various forms of social media listed below, and remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.